Hey, everybody. Allie.
Well, Devin Booker went through the...
That's true, Allie. Good stuff there. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball runs point with Levine flanking it. Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. And for the Suns, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Crowder in at the 3 slot. Smitty's sure to be lots of snappy ball movement in this one. These teams have incredibly strong passing games.
Yes, they do, B.A. Some great basketball minds on both teams who could just pick you apart with their playmaking. I'm sure they won't make it easy on each other.
They get it back. And the power finish by Vucevic.
An absolute force on the offensive glass. Vooch works hard to impact the game any way he can.
For 3, Booker nails it from 3. Booker's got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Levine. From downtown. And that doesn't go either for Levine. Outside Paul. For 3, Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year, he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
The Suns have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And he gets that one. 10 points for him.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The Bulls with another miss. And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
Up top ball to the paint to end the run, and it's Vucevic getting it to go.
This displays Nicola's impressive level of concentration, able to drain shots right on the defense.
And there's Green on the assist from Paul.
I just love the ball movement.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. DeRozan outside. Back to Ball. Ball's doubled. Here's DeRozan. Now the Bulls get it back. That one's good for 2.
With his height, Vucevic, a tough matchup inside for any defense.
Ball passes to Ayton. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to DeRozan. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And here is Green. Levine with it. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Here's Booker. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Chicago's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Crowder against DeRozan. He gets it in there.
That's his bread and butter. DeRozan has made a living with the mid-range jumper.
Booker against Levine. Down low. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Green. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Just some real big boy strength from Green, absorbing the hit like a champ while still hitting the shot.
First team foul. At the line.
Free throw good. Green. So it's Chicago now. 11-point game. Now DeRozan. Up and over Crowder. Oh, and the release This was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Phoenix closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We'll be right back after this word.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns youth dance.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Jay Crowder is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Ayton in at the 5. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Shooting while in rhythm. This is Booker's game. He's out here to score.
Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, BA, they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
Now here's Vucevic. Last game with 30.
He's a steady double-double threat. Vooch continues to be a productive big man with an impressive skill set.
Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Booker can't get it to go.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Levine. Second chance shot. Vucevic in the post. Green covering. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Strong through contact. Vucevic gets it done.
Ball against ball. To the middle. It's stolen by Drummond. Outside Levine. To the inside. And the dunk. Goes in.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Now here's Paul, coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. Booker, the pass to Green.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Poked away. Now here's Ayton. Pass to Green. 3 on the clock. And Ayton gets...
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage. And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Bulls are a force once again. Zach LaVine said, quote, "It's a new team, a new mindset, and I'm always confident. You step on the line, throw the ball up, and I don't think anybody's better than us. Guys, they're ready."
And they've got the talent to back it up out. Thanks. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Bulls, they're making moves up the standings, claiming that.
Cara, tinha que dar pra mexer, velho. Essa porra aqui, ó. Jordan Poole. Ah, que ele é a mesma posição que o Booker, velho. Mas devia dar pra botar ele nesse Crowder aqui, ó.
Court spot.
Well, right now for the Suns,
Foda-se.
steamrolling everyone as expected. Tons of talent, nice team chemistry. This is the team to beat this year.
Green's checked in for Chicago.
Step back.
Caruso comes in for ball. Paul. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Step back, Caruso.
The Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. DeRozan against Crowder. Pass to Caruso. Outside Levine.
Não.
Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Booker on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Outside, Green. And Booker with the jam.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator. Really.
Mas dá pra trocar pelo Maxi, mas o Pool vale mais, velho. Ai, não sei se conta alguma coisa nas trade ou alguma coisa assim. Tirar esse Lonzo Ball. Bem. Adebayo, velho. Ah, mas tem o Aiton, né, velho? Adebayo pica. Markel Fultz. Pô, tinha um antes muito boa, velho. O cara 8-9, velho. Acho que era no Aiton, velho. Mas eu não sei se eu troco, velho. Deixa eu ver se eu acho. Pô, acho que eu vou trocar, velho. Aiton pelo Siakam, velho. Ou pela Adebayo, velho. Esse Adebayo é bom pra caralho, velho. Que corzinhas esses aí, Kuzma? Olha, esse aqui é Harborton. Vendo Booker. Não tem quase nenhum. Nossa, nem fudendo, eu acho que eu vendi um cara mó bom, velho. É um cabeludão que arremessa, velho. Acho que eu botei ele junto, velho. Não vi? Só fazer com ele de 13, ele era bom. Manda pelo WhatsApp mensagem, qualquer coisa, eu te respondo pelo fone. Tá, trocar o Aiton no Siakam. Siakam é pica, velho. 8-8. Mas eu não sei se o Siakam é melhor que o Adebayo, velho. Eu acho que o Siakam é melhor, velho. Acho eu. 28 anos.
Yeah, let's take a modern day stroll.
Brook Lopes.
This is the modern day. Last time I checked, we were running the globe. I'm about to go figure four. Two not two times, it's a at the door. Somebody blowing up, little mama phone, look, Jack, come get your.
Tá, dá uma trade então no Siakam, véi. Siakam ou Adebayo? Ah, vou mostrar aqui, ó. Ah, em rebote. Eu acho que o Adebayo é maior. 6'8", o Siakam é baixo, mano. 6'9". Cara, que porra de porzinhos, velho. Esse cara é horrível, mano. 33 milhões ele vale. Rudy Gobert.
Hop in the road with no key in our storm. BB the building, I BB the arm. Hop on the PJ, go visit the farm. Ain't no one out there, whatever you want. Put that little boy, come I'm on the ground. I know some got rich off. This is up Apple iPhone. So that don't I get fly like a drone. You won't leave me alone. Cap of the bones, the wallet is chrome. They say that the op, but loving the song. Eat up the when they come around and then go and put everything we got on. If I got a plate, you know that he ate. On 2 blocks, so one thing I can't do is say, I like what you're doing, just humble yourself. And know we the ones that open the gate.
Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around.
Cara, tem 3 pessoas vindo fazer live de NBA, vai tomar. Deixa eu privar essa merda, velho. Ô Gui, sabia que tem mod da minha live, velho? Caralho, velho, quem que tá na porra da minha live, menor?
Fell in love when I beat them in dough, we beat them in clothes, we beat them in Lambos in a row. Hold up my wrist, it got rocks like hoes. This boys on my kids, don't talk no more. My roller got spitters, you taste the rainbow. Keep down the
Tá, eu vou trocar no Siakam, foda-se. Foda-se, foda-se.
got nothing to give. I'm a dad in this industry, I got some kids.
Já era.
I had to drop on the up and we slid. I don't be my dog, that's the wig. Make the money 8 ways, I'm a squid.
Eu não sei qual que é bom isso aqui, velho. Sponsor slot.
Yeah, word around town. Heard you get around. Get the from around. You ain't in front of town.
Foda-se. Eu acho que aqui tem como mudar esse pá. Aqui, ó. Deixa eu mudar aqui, ó. O Craig. Aí, agora o time tá uma máquina, tá? Pega. Esqueça, bebê. Ah, não vou jogar
I ain't got no time for janky business critics, BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, We can't spend no time after he reaches spinning limit. Tripping penny pinching, I need a big percentage, yeah. Okay, let's get it, Where I'm out this swamp, I'm treat mine like they rent it, They was don't me, cause even night and they be switching up.
Porra, que eu tô fazendo, velho?
Okay, let's get it, New vacated Cali,
se fodendo, não sei o que eu tô fazendo.
Cause I need a bag and a new bag to put up in it, When try to without a bag, I get offended, Talking bad but act like fans have been my mention. Okay, let's get it, And he start dissing. Getting to the chicken, my runners all need a ribbon. You know I gotta get it, my I'm really different, yeah. Okay, let's get it, Look how we winning, Oh, you wear your feelings like you mad, well, I'm with it. I'm on my suit and tie, and that mean I'm about my business, Pull up, make a racket with all these diamonds in my tennis. Okay, let's get it, I ain't got no time for janky business critics, BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, We can't spend no time after he reaches spending limit. Tripping penny pitch.
If the call about some paper, then I pick up on the first ring. Talk about a bag, no, I'm on the first team. I bust a check, Bentley on my neck. I can't around with no, not commanding no respect. Real G, I got some code about me. I hang with that I shouldn't, cause they the ones that showed me love before I started. With these wins, I'm John Wooden. Built myself a cushion, cause I'm tired of all these lames with this cabin and this woman about my business.
Nossa, a moral que o Siakam foi lá na merda. Deixa eu dar aquela conversada com ele, né, pai? Aí a toma. Trade.
Okay, let's get it, I ain't got no time for janky business critics, BOA with runners never knock me off my pivot, We can't spend no time after he reaches spending limit. Tripping penny pitching, I need a big percentage.
Será? Deixa eu vou sair no lucro. Ah, não, deixa o jogador novo, vai tomar no cu.
It's major move right here, baby. You gotta get with it or get lost. You understand? Yeah.
Olha o quanto o cara tem que falar, velho. Quero jogar contra o Celtics, velho. Quero amassar o Celtics. Perdemos, velho.
It ain't no secret. I might holler, but I ain't gon' sweat you, baby. I'ma let you catch up with your game. Run faster, don't let them lose you, cause I ain't gon' bless you. Unless you feel a little desperate. Send a text message, girl. Stop. Wait a minute. The way you move that girl, you done got my heart. And I just wanna be with you tonight.
Aí, Jordan Poole, Monteiro, 9-5, velho. Está roubado.
Alright, our first serving is from Double Pecan. Spinning not one, but 2 scoops of dribbling delights. Handled with care, delivering straight to top drives. Alright, Ayo Nation is second from Chips Ahoy action. What an amazing court this is. Alright, snatches up the chocolate chips on defense, then works.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sport. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Center Rob Williams is a big reason the Celtics have become so tough to score on. Jason.
David, thanks. We've got a terrific low-post matchup tonight, Doris. 2 of the top big men in the league going head-to-head.
Kevin, these are 2 teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that entry pass will be a key tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at point guard. And for the Suns, Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Jordan Poole is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Siakam in at the 5 down low.
And you gotta appreciate
and here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
The shot's good from Paul.
Working inside, Chris Paul has the ability to outsmart the opposition and makes himself a good shot opportunity.
Here's Smart. Doesn't go that time. Paul with the defensive effort. Pass to Siakam. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a three-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
Pass to Smart. Brogdon scanning the floor. Back to Smart. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Over in the corner, Poole. Shoots over Brown. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Outside, Smart. Poked away and taken away by Paul. Fast break. Here come the Suns. The tray. No good on the shot.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
They grab their own miss. Count the basket.
Robert Lord trying to keep Williams off the board. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pass to Poole. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. The pass to Siakam. Back to Poole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Booker with no one around. A 3-pointer right on target. And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against Toronto. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Passes to Siakam. Excellent D there from Williams.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now here's Smart. He's got 5. Good D by Siakam.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. It's going to be Booker shooting. It goes on Jason. The Suns shooting their first free throw tonight.
One of the most impressive things about Devin Booker has been his consistency. This guy is productive, and he is willing to carry the offensive burden.
Now here's Smart. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Celtics passing it around to the inside. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Smart. Second chance shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For 3, Booker.
Oh, what a shot! You want drama? We've got drama. That's the way to end the quarter.
That is a...
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Suns lead by 6. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Logi, se estiver na live, essa play aqui pra ti, ó. Vou te mostrar como é que fez.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Green is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Poole in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Green, the pass to Siakam. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Siakam's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Suns. On the wing, Brown. Back to Tatum. Pass to Smart. And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. An intentional foul. Replay review. What should the league revise in terms of that?
The most important thing they did is take some of the replay reviews and allow Secaucus to deal with it. That speeds up action. The fact of the matter is fouls and free throws at the end of the game are part of strategy. And yes, we need to be quick with replay reviews, but we have to understand this is strategic and important stuff that happens.
Brown against Poole. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Here's Brown.
Draymond Green twice on the pipe, sends it right back to the shooter.
Siakam finds Booker. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. That one goes in.
Booker. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the play.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Horford comes in for Williams. And it's White in for Smart. Outside, White. It's Brown on the wing. There's the pass to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And for Siakam, great. He almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player.
Jordan Poole. Queria só ver se o Poole estava bem. Opa, opa. Opa. Ah, não. Só vou jogar isso. Ah, GG. Foda tem que ficar falando com esses caras, velho. Senão daqui a pouco eu sou expulso. Daí já mostro aqui. Porra! Ah, não vi a pergunta, velho. Allen Iverson. Não! Vou saber, velho. End conversation. Maybe.
It's funny, right? For some reason, y'all didn't really think we was gonna be here. See, for y'all, the sky's the limit. For us, the sky is just what we stand on to reach the beyond. High above the clouds as you see us. Catch up!
Nossa, fiz merda, velho. Esse cara é horrível também, não quero que ele jogue no meu time. Ganhamos. Boa time.
We off the boat. True story. See he off, we tee off like he off. So I grin. Running hot, been zoomed in. Ever since I hit 210. Other faces with the blue skin, with the green background. Don't know how to act now, but I need a nuggie on my blue fin. Moonwalk when I sleep when I'm here. Hit sprints when I hum. While you acting so dumb, you know I got the fuzz. I'm live from the 310. Green Goblin, it been tired. No lots, they send photos, I send wires. Cool me down, I'm on fire. Can't with them. Rap. Help us see clear when the lighting was dim. We ain't nothing to you, but we something to them. When you're in your room and you're staring at the ceiling, dreaming, I want you to know it's no ceilings. I want you to notice that feeling. I want you to leap and go forward. I want you to reach with no fearing. Throw clearance, scream it, let them hear it. Run that baby.
They plan was to knock me out the top of the game, but I overstand they truth is all lame. I hope right in their mouth, then I carve my name. Nas too real, Nas true king is however you feel. Go ahead, you swing. Your arms too short to box with God. I don't soloist, only squads. Fame went to their head, so now it's Nas. Yesterday you begged for a deal, today you tough.
Aquela conversada com o Booker.
Funny, I once said, if I ever make a record, I take a check and put something away for a rainy day to make my exit. But look at me now, 10 years deep, since the project bench was in my socks sleep. I never asked to be top of raps elite, just a trap, trying to learn the traps of the streets, but look at me now. Wait a sec, give me time to explain. Women in fast cars and diamond rings could poison a rap star. I saw birds flying through a broken sky. Wish I could flap wings and fly away to where black kings in Ghana stay, so I could get on. But that'll be the day when it's peace, when my don't need to, when these streets are safe to play. Vision my own swimming in.
Esse aqui é outra exposição. Assistente.
Like the exorcist that they gave. I beg for God's help. I'm your disciple, certainly.
Esse aqui, foda-se. Vou ver uma trade ali no pau. Casinhos pra tu. Fico feliz pela boca. Trade offer from vi esse cara não. Onde é que é mesmo?
Look like hey, I'm big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, then I'ma get to chin checking. Big
Só que eu tenho que pegar point guard, velho.
Get to talking, and we gon' get to chin checking. Yeah, last year I told you,
Não
put
tem
that
não muito bom, velho.
Cool, John, I got it now. We gotta be on 10, just have some fun now.
Point guard, só o De'Aaron Fox, mas esse cara é bom, velho.
Then we protesting the truth. I'm trying to show the unity, but what's the use? And every time I get it, they don't wanna hear the truth. That's why then I laugh about it. We running up 100,000, do the math about it. Reputation still valid, ask about it. And if you got a problem,
eu vou esperar pouco, velho.
now I'm making business moves with the OGs. Man, these hunters still green, need some OGs. I just talked to G-Val, he told me you the I'm big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing.
Só tem como tradear 3 caras, velho.
Get to talking, then I'ma get the chin checking. Big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, and we gon' get the chin
Adebayo Hero.
Yeah, I got the,
Nossa,
but I am
se
not
tivesse visto esse antes.
Yeah, I'm locked in, but I am not. Treat everybody equal, I am not above. But I'ma get the condescending if you doubt my buzz. I treat him like my blood, but he's just my cuz. She keep, but I am not a trying to check me, but got a son. And now he got his hand out, I gave a none. Hey, low so big I couldn't fold it. I couldn't tote it. See, when I was little in my house, we had roaches. Now I leveled up, we making toasters with. I feel like I'm chosen. Winning, that's a slogan. Start hating now. Now you at the house.
Okay.
Might have taken L, but I had to keep it rolling. What we doing, huh? We big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, then I'ma get to chin checking. Big stepping. For me, look like I'm bench pressing. Get to talking, we gon' get to chin checking.
Really want at me. Look down, still doing that Cali. Gingerbread man can't catch me. Teenage, never worry about acne. Nah, I ain't never. She can't, so I added to the Madison button calling her Maddie. Like Mads try to send me the addy. What's a right, then I left at the alley. The alley, like Dre, you don't look too shabby. Jordy thing come from the valley. Like, I just wanna give me that. Yeah, miss, I really want. Baby, she. I made up. I tell her. She wanna tell me she love me. I tell her I'm cool, so I tell her. Yeah, my little. Nah, she don't want hate me. She like. No. Yeah. Like Dre too forward, Dre too bait, Dre too nuff. Like Dre too nuff. Keep on assuming I don't correct. I call you bluff. Like I call you bluff. Y'all think they're nice, y'all think they're nice. You ain't buff. Like you ain't buff. You looking rough. Like you looking rough. So just give me the stuff. Like give me the stuff. She moving forward, she ain't important. Give me the love. Like give me the love. Like I want something you got for me, baby. What's up? Baby, what's up? I wanna, baby, let me. She don't know what I'm about. Let me give you a heads. Let me just give you the. Yo, Dre the best. Dre the best. Say it with chest.
Porra, ponto.
Yeah. She ain't under the rest. No, she ain't feeling no stress. No. I'm like, come here, baby. Sit on my lap, run your hand through my dreads. She ain't feeling me. Sit Felix, come like friend of me. Like Oliver Twist, she. Yeah, get set, they ready, we steady beat. Special miss, what's the recipe? I give her like forgive me, turn it be. She want the best of me. I'm
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming right up, the Suns taking on the Grizzlies. For the Suns, they've won just 4 games out of their last 10, and they know they can do better. This team has talent, and they'll try to bring it all back together and get things on track with a win. Grizzlies, Suns, coming right up. Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. Allie, it's all yours.
Ja Morant, a first-time All-Star in 2022. His teammates say he is the best point guard in the league. Morant said, quote, "I'm a very humble guy, but also confident, so I'll let my teammates continue to talk for me. I'll just do what I can do on the floor to prove them right." Brian, Coach Jenkins said, quote, "All he cares about is winning."
Indeed. Thanks, Allie. And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. And for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Green out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Poole in at the small forward position. We've got 2 conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
You got a piece of it. Booker against Bane. Pass to Morant. Fires at the elbow. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Big body cleaning the glass. Great awareness by Jackson Jr.
Here's Paul. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
And it's Morant missing.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Both Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
Now here's Adams. He's averaging about 6 points per game. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, VA. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Here's Paul. Last game for him, he had 14. Here's Siakam. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. So good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Back to Morant. Jackson on the wing. Brooks outside. Pass to Morant. 5 to shoot. And another miss by Memphis.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Just about halfway through the season, let's take a look at how things stand in the West. You take a look at Phoenix, sitting pretty at this point of the season, second place and looking to move to first. And of course, Memphis, only 2 spots back.
Well, right now for the Suns, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Well, Richard, it's hard to believe it's been over 20 years since the Grizzlies came to Memphis.
Brian, it has been crazy. And look, they have been a playoff team more often than not in that time. But this could be the best era yet for the Grizzly organization. They've got a great core of young players and are strong on both ends of the floor.
Here's Brooks, following the score by Phoenix. Offensive board. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Bane. Siakam pulls down the board. The Suns have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And there's Poole on the assist by Green.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Poole against Brooks. Pass to Morant. Puts it up from 12. Here's Jackson. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And he's no stranger to contact inside. Love watching Jackson bully his way through aggressive defense.
And that one's good. Hall.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Now Morant from deep. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. So at the end of one quarter of
10, the Grizzlies 11. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
On the court for the Grizzlies, Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Then it's Jackson. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Aldama in at the 4 spot.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Jones with the ball. Poole picks him up. And, yep, it's good. Jones has got his second basket on the night. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Greg.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
And here are the Grizzlies now, following the score by Phoenix. Pass to Bane. Five on the clock. And it's good. Fought through. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Well, with roster size is expanding and the addition of two-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things in your mind?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development, and you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with a top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
Here's Jones, coming off a Suns make. Pass to Jackson. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
This is what a near 7-footer like Jackson delivers. Tough inside scoring.
Here's Booker. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Booker's got 6.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Pass to Bain. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Green.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Poole, the pass to Siakam. Booker with it. He's got 6. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. And that one drops for him. And now a 3-point Suns lead.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Jones against Paul. Here's Conchar. From down in the low post, it goes. Conchar's gotten his first points in this one.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
And he gets the bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Bain, the pass to Jones. Takes a 13-footer. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. Pass to Paul. Over Bain. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Give him 8 points now.
Just simply automatic. Once that ball is in Paul's hands, he is ready to fire off a shot.
And a pretty tightly contested game. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready?
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure. Leading into a 5-point lead. And
after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Chris Paul having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Siakam in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Bain against Booker. And the layup is good off the glass. Booker's got 8.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
All right, here's a tip for the defense in this one. Avoid sending Chris Paul to the line at all costs, because he will punish you if you do. Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
Good. And now a 9-point Suns lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Well, when it comes to free throw shooting, Paul is one of the best in the league.
Well, in 2021, he was the best in the league, hitting 93% of his shots he took from the strike. You're simply better off letting him take the shot clean.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the ball, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
And Booker is a guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason, because he understands how to score at an efficient clip, too.
Brooks finds Adams. And here's Bain. Pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. Siakam with the defensive effort.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Yep, count it.
Looks like I'm starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Morant with the bucket.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
Poole outside. Launches a three. Sends it home from three-point land. Poole's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Brooks, the pass to Adams. Here's Jackson. Over Green. Jackson can't get it to go. 1:16 left in the third quarter. One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a list for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
Step back and squared up. Booker's got 8 here in this quarter.
Plays hard in every facet of the game. Nothing that Booker can't do.
Morant, the pass to Brooks. Bain with it. Shoots from the line. Oh, Siakam with the block. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Brooks. And he drains the quick shot. Brooks has gotten his second bucket. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Check this out. That's only their second turnover tonight. They've kept great control of the rock.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And it's Jones in for Brooks. Outside Bain. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. The Suns have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Poole. Yes! And it's Booker with... Minute 32 left in the game. The shot's good.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion. Man.
On the court for Memphis, we've got Steven Adams. Tyus Jones is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Xavier Tillman, and it's Aldama in at the 3.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They trail by 3. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He got his squad fired up, saying, quote, now it's our time. If we want to take over this game, here is the moment. His guys look ready to deliver. We'll see.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Šarić. And Šarić throws it down.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Here's Morant. Another shot. Jackson can't get it to go. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Brooks with it. Picked up by Craig. Lets it go from 11. Here's Jackson. It's deflected. Charge against Adams. Count it!
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. They trail by 5. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
A big cheer for your son, Andrew Hampton. Come on!
From deep Payne. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Here's Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal.
And it's critical. Morant steps up in the important points in the game. This is his time to shine.
And Morant drops them both.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a 1-possession game.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
From deep, Payne. That one doesn't drop. Here's Lee. And count it. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
We appreciate
all right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys. Draymond, congratulations on this win. What did you like best about your effort tonight?
Offensively, our rhythm was good. So, we had some bad turnovers, and we could have completed those. It would have been really good. But overall, I think we all had it going. It's a good night for us.
You made up for it in other ways. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Falling deep with my dogs, you would think it's a veterinary. I reach my goals by January. Get the eyes of a tiger, Katy Perry. Getting married to the game, little we not the same in that. Like Johnny Dang, and that done stole my 20, came and I'm joking. About it with the fuck right, you gon' need a bargain when you buy. I don't got a problem with the. I'm the finished product, you the micro. Get your, you too slow, just get to the. Joe woke up, I get to the commas, you rolled it and polish. I do know right, I'm just telling my truth when I get in the booth. I don't when no Judas got computers, got so many sons, I don't know what the mood is. If you got a like got a Kamuda, we full up with Goonies, but I'd rather sit on my feet like a Buddhist. You get me lacunas. I fell in love in the middle of Kobe, she better than Addison Rae. She made it a post for that fashion over 7 times and he never got paid. I told my girl hit a mute on the Zoom and now she taking off the parade. I tell the family we're trip in Japan for the week because that's how we raised. Get your mans. If you switching up, then tell me in advance. Yeah, ayy, sticky hoe red honey, so my fingertips. Ayy, yeah. being warned by the it is getting scary. Thought I'm about to leave, but I renew the lease. All the snake, get a peace sign, rewind that, remind that. We're the kings, for we turn to ashes, don't forget now.
On the manual background, ayy, who the trying to go clash, we are practically the most savage, the most braggadocious boy that you ever seen. I'm on caffeine, the black keys, and them whole bags and keys is slow. I'm sympathy, I'm limping, cause I got a whole game to carry. At the top, you can't reach. Oh my god, my Nikes, I'm Mariah Carey. Gotta check in the circle.
And I bag of the I don't play by the rules, I don't work any QB, like anything that'll make any moves, I don't make any suits before you walk and take up the truth. Are you little boys?
I got blues, but you so clueless. Mark my words, I add to the movie loop. I got blue bills matched with the passes, blue jeans with a in the side of his 2C. Schoolboy get his P's and Q's, I be groovy. Yes, I'm in the new scene. I got new keys in jacuzzi. You be in the nosebleeds, why they all moody. My bands be taller than Uzi. Get your mask, kick him out like Bruce Lee. Ay.
Get your mans. If you switching up, then tell me in advance.
Yeah, ayy, sticky hoe red hundreds on my fingertips. Ayy, yeah, chain swinging, don't know where the medal is.
She dance, got some heavy pants. We on a different wake, I am the veteran.
Ayy, yeah, I quit my dance, then I just do my dance. Ayy, yeah, on the game, then it just represent. Ayy, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. City going up. City better guns. And the city really gonna yeah. Everybody tell. When I go and see them, they better hush. They were going up. What's it be? To get a little break. Stand outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life, took them hits in stride. If I for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out. Yeah. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that. That song in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Yeah. 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 Whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around. We was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads. Who lost their way. Some of them outside still. Some of them, yeah. I'm a real beach boy. Come ride my wave. Left me with the either or. Fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me, brought you snakes. Keep my, you know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out. Yeah. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that. That song in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Yeah.
I be gone.
Yeah.
They gon' run on how they come.
Yeah.
Get back up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
Yeah. Take heat. Free my with no Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught her up and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. He wanna me like Nike, let do it in the face of my sweet chin music. Only when I easily influence. Matter what's up with the if I see a Splinter and Turtle, they go to the sewers. I'm in the field on the first and the third, trying to score on the off like I play for the Brewers. Set me up on my mama, pat me the one with the behind me, watch how I maneuver. Fast and fear, Vin Diesel. Can't say Paul might offend people. Never ever been a line leader. 2014, I was seeing down.
Birdwell 4 is next in the wreck. Behind the back to lose one defender, and then athletically ascending past the next. And one score from this bird in flight. No binoculars needed. Closing with the one and only JCR in play now online. He takes an ankle, ouch, and goes under Ralph Sampson. Took the glide right away from Clyde right there. Nice take. Smash a button to vote for your top play of the week and send in your best plays on social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow. Next week, we'll light the beam for the top play of Season 3. See you then.
Remember, if you want to know who won Top Play of the Week, check out our social media channels.
We're at NBA2K_2.
Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K. DA, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin.
Yeah, pretty unanimous, David. You're right. Thank you. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Draymond Green is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Poole in at the 3 spot. And for Golden State, guard pair on the floor, it's Curry and Thompson. Wiseman's out there with Kuminga. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward spot. Brent, we've got two teams here that are known for their half-court offenses. You're not going to see either side get out and run very often.
No, they love to slow it down. They love to come down and set the table for what they want to run. And the interesting thing, Kevin, is they've got a ton of options that they can trick defenders into thinking something's coming that's not. So this little chess match is going to be a good one.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Thompson finds Wiseman. Unable to get that one. Good D by Siakam. Booker against Thompson. Booker the pass to Paul. Here's Green. Shoots over Kuminga. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
That's a good look at pump fake there from Draymond Green. The D needs to stay down. We want him shooting the ball, but good use of the tricks.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And he knocks down the first one. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
Now here's Wiggins coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. Now here's Wiseman, covered by Siakam. Wiseman kicks to Curry. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
And the Warriors off to a slow start here. 6-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, they really snuffed that one out. Didn't execute all that well. Fortunate to walk away with the W.
We talk about gutsy wins, and on a night like that in the last game where they just did not shoot it well, that's a steal during a regular season. Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
Ball against Curry. And they get it. Drills the 3-pointer.
Simply the greatest shooter we have ever seen, Steph Curry, on another level.
Ball against Curry. Here's Siakam. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Wiggins. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wiseman. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Suns leading by 5. For 3, Booker. No good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry against Paul. Pass to Thompson. This one for 3. Siakam pulls it in. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Booker, good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. And the pass to Wiseman. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And that does it for the first quarter. The Suns on top. They're up by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors
and hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court for the Suns, Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Jordan Poole is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Siakam in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Somebody's going to set him up, and Devin Booker's going to knock him down. Thrives in that catch and shoot.
Poole against Wiggins, and he comes up with the deuce.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Wiggins against Poole. Green. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Green's got 6 points.
A tough shot from Draymond Green, but he brings this out of his squad and frustrates the opponent.
Here's Kuminga. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Brent, how has size now affected the way the game is played?
Well, if I could just take a detour, Kevin, I would tell you it's skill that has affected the way the game has played. I mean, this has always been a tall man's game, and usually it's been dominated by the biggest guys, but that's not the case anymore. So you look at 6'4" to 6'7" guys who are skilled to shoot, pass, and dribble. That's what every team is looking for, and that's the way the modern NBA team, especially a championship caliber team, is made.
Suns leading by 6. Siakam outside. Poole up top, guarded by Curry. And Poole gets it to go.
And Poole knocks that one down without worry.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. After this one, they're off to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. Passes it to Kuminga. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And good that time.
And man, I love it when Wiggins gets vertical. Such an impressive athlete.
And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by Paul. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
And really brought an impressive physicality to that matchup, drawing a ton of fouls, and of course went on to win.
No doubt that's what made the difference. The aggression they showed, attacking, drawing contact. They got them points at the line and made foul trouble a big concern on the other side.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Baseline J on the way. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
And sitting out for over 2 years due to devastating injuries. It is so good to see Klay Thompson back on the court.
I love it, and he's been so competitive with himself to fight through this injury and also to regain that form. There had to have been a lot of questions with over 900 days off. Can I get back to that level? And and I believe that he wasn't even fully healthy during the finals. So we're going to see a more confident Clay this year.
Wiseman, the pass to Curry. Thompson dishes to Wiseman. Outside Curry. From downtown, knocks down the three ball. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. The Warriors pull it in.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Here's Curry. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Curry's got 8 points.
Well, he passes to the wide-open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Here's Paul. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play. He gets the finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Shooting 1.
And that one falls for Paul.
Chris Paul, as a veteran leader, just sets a high standard for the team that he's playing on. It's really elevated the other guys.
Kuminga, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities.
About how I mastered physics. In a game I used to train like Rocky, catch it. I was nice, but they was right when they told me that rapper business. I had 10 bands in my stash when I passed over $500,000. Come easy, no good. Don't be surprised I'll last you. It's like they put out a smash, then they gone in a flash, admit it. And then they make tracks and disses like that's gonna add up the digits. They showing fake racks and pictures like that's gonna attract it. That was really me. I ain't have to act and conflicted. Only difference is I'm living, and I would've who knew that after I still be casual, spending $1 million plus annual income. So here's my manual, then some. In this east side, still in my ability to turn words to imagery. Probably the reason they gon' remember me. Figure what this type look with and felines agility. Did so much to me, I could never live civilly. I can never without checking my mirrors visually. Come with that energy, cause don't always stick with me. They wanna know what I brought to Brazil. I say validity. They asking what work that put in. I'm like, but didn't we? Problems, then I correct through the obstacles I progress. Illogical for them to feel they responsible for our success. Besides Kanye West, tell me who else I gotta respect. Cause I'm kinda perplexed. It's about time that I got my respect. It's the butcher. Let's go.
About time that I got my respect. It's the butcher. Yeah. Cold world. Griselda. You know what I mean?
Griselda.
You know what it is. When I show up. On 10, not 9. On the night I was born, the rain was pouring. God was crying, lightning struck, power outage, sparks was flying. The real ones here. The young boy walking with lions around the outlines of chalk with a lion. Of course I'm trying to revive a sport that's dying, but the balls, the jaw of lion got these nerves thinking that you Zion, but that just mean I ain't as comfortable as y'all with lying, stretching the truth. No, I never stress in the booth. They feel the pressure, me, I feel like I just left them masseuse. Effortless, how I'm skating on these records is proof. I put your favorite rapper, never letting them loose. cold world, the heat of blast of your speaker. He the last of Mohicans, no weaklings last in my sneakers. Want me on the song, he gon' see the wrath of the. I'm probably gon' go to Jesus asked for a feature. Don't need a. Some see the glass is empty, I see a glass. Collecting his credit mass like he a Catholic preacher. Just to count it cash, you might need a calculus teacher. Eureka, Einstein on the brink of the theory of relativity. Really, no MC equal. Feel me, co-pin be lethal. Crip like an old MTV show. On God, the best rapper alive. Now go and ask the best rappers that they tell you he never lied. Yeah. Tenor talk.
Rocket man drop on the green. Rocket man got your man. Rocket man fly to Japan. Rocket man he don't ever land. Rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man never out of gas. Rocket man another bag. Rocket man too bad. Rocket man went too fast. Rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man racks in my pocket, man. Diamonds they dripping like Aquaman. My life is sweet like a chocolate. I do not with them operatives. Think I might start a monopoly, ooh. Think I might buy me an Ivy League school. Mom couldn't buy me the popular shoes. Now I can get her a proper masseuse. I'm on a whole nother league, money on level Vegeta. Super Saiyan, you are not who they believe. Faking like you are Medea. I'm just saying, I'm a couple of beans trying to make peace in Korea. Got me a bitch like a Lisi, freaky like, oh my God. Rocket man, like it's Rotterdam. New it, dashboard hologram. Overpriced, like it's big ball of brain. Roll the dice, might get out of hand. Rocket man drop on the green. Rocket man got your man. Rocket man fly to Japan. Rocket man he don't ever land. Rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man never out of gas. Rocket man another bag. Rocket man too bad. Rocket man went too fast. Rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man. Vroom, I might just valet park my Rari on the moon. I might just throw a party in my room. She call me daddy, daddy issues Kim Jong. Oh, I'm with my crew, yeah. Shut your mouth, cloud, upper echelon, up the clouds, yeah. Wide rolling now, don't put her on a pedestal. I put her on a better views, put her in some better shoes. Now she's making better moves. BBS is on a ring bezel. You were way under the sea level, going up till I hit falsetto. They say my flow is on God level, God level. I am not with y'all devils. You cannot bring me to y'all level. I got it covered on all levels. Rocket man drop on the green. Rocket man got your man. Rocket man fly to Japan. Rocket man he don't ever land. Rocket man, 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 rocket man never out of gas. Rocket man another bag. Rocket man too bad. Rocket man went too fast. Rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man, rocket man. You got me? Yeah. Yeah. What? She got me like, yeah. I'ma keep it simple. Transport us to a Benzo. Like shawty, where your friends though? On that, we jumping on. Yeah, crescendo with after. Like girl, here's your Uber. You know that I'm super duper. When I flow, it's kinda crazy.
crazy. Yeah, I had to get my groove up. Yeah, I had to get my groove up. Ain't this doomsday on the drums. Yeah, we just did it for fun. Yeah, yeah. You know that I gotta go and get it right. Nah, wait. But she just wanna stay at the club all night. Like, I'm running out of money, we ain't got no more. I got M's in the bank, I got M's in the bank. M's in the bank, like, shawty, what you think? Take it to an island, you know that I'm styling on these rappers. Yeah, they wink, yeah, they shake, yeah, they can't do this, yeah. I'ma keep it simple, tell the sporters to a binge out. Like, shawty, where your friends go? On that, we got it, yeah, crescendo. It's never hating, showing love. That's for my kinfolk.
I'm done playing with y'all. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Born with 6 on my senses, still I'm reckless and ignorant. I've been rousing an interest, so I built up defenses. You can't blame me, I came a long way from my town. Born and raised, red are the walls and black are the Benzes. My money colored and yellow, my pigment. Yeah, this ain't a game to me, don't you come after me. Yeah, wait, add another tally, they go with. Yeah, wait, you should know better than that. Whatever you have, the pressure and greener, cause that's that I seen it. The smoke in the mirror, slam out of a genius. Wait, they got you running in place. Money now you got a taste. Ayy, Gucci belt all on the waist. Ayy, rollies for you always late. Look at me now, I be glowing up. It's a corrode, get my bundle up. I like an uppercut, watch me. Never catch me slipping, never catch me slipping, bro. Moving like the wise guys, money be the mission, bro. Bragging for some instance, ain't hit God in a minute. If you with it, then I'm with it. Dodging cameras, we gon' get it. Yeah, slip it, never catch me slipping. Yeah, slip it, never catch me slipping. Yeah, we different, yeah, we got the, yeah, slip it, never catch me slipping.
this really your real phone number?
Get money. New money. This is what they've been waiting on. Hey. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Took it to the got the top drop, 2-color flip flop in the red lollipop in the parking lot. But I still got my new money. Don't you see the big knot? Don't you see the big chain? Don't you see the big grills? Wonder who they hating on. Tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy, all them haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac.
I never slip, I never fall. A lot of give me their numbers, but I never call. A real OG, look at VIP and see a player ball. Then after we hit the club, baby, I'm a. And that's all. Every should have a picture of on their walls. Polo, don't go be the click, yeah, this for my dog. Yeah, hustlers, busters. Wait a minute.
All them haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Just bought a Cadillac. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Hit the block on some new $10,000 wheels. Can't explain how I feel. Touch a gator on the rear. Got peanut butter, ice cream, Peter Pan seats. Just got a fresh cut. Now we looking for the take a. I'ma show you how to ball. What did they wanna do? I'm a real. I ain't playing like a. Just bought a new leg and put the flames on that rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac.
Girl, I've been patient, but we both know I hate waiting. You just gotta treat it like it's boring, baby. Drop a pin at your location. Straight to the head, you love. Feelings that mix up. Like a Maserati. Like a Maserati. Hey. Oh man. Hey, let's dance. Back it up, no hands. Shawty wanna slide at the crib. Tell Shawty slightly, late 6 now. VVS diamonds for your ass. Tell Shawty slightly, late 6 now. There's something about the way you move your head. Tell Shawty slightly, late 6 now. Shawty Shawty wanna slide at the crib. Tell shawty slightly, late 6 now. She ain't even from around here. Everybody love me out here. If you ain't getting money around here, why you talking like a dummy out here? It's going down. I just wanna a little till I'm revving in the whip and we don't care about what the says. Running through the city, got Balenciaga on my wallet. Oh man, hey, let's dance. Back it up, no hands. Shawty wanna slide at the crib. Tell shawty slightly, late 6 now. VVS diamonds for your ass. Tell shawty slightly, late 6 now. Something about the way you move your head. Tell shawty slightly, late 6 now. Shawty wanna slide at the crib. Tell shawty slightly, late 6 now. Hey, back it up now. Just slide with me.
Why can't I feel anything? Quit, but I might start again. Back in it where I feel real again. All my just to feel real again. Yeah, she just wants some fun. I said I'm not the one, but she still wanna. She wanna kiss and hug me. She wanna keep in touch, but I ain't touchy. I've been on a wave, working through the night and then I'm sleeping through the day. I do what I want because I'm young and cause I'm paid. I get to the money either or and either way, yeah. She spent a whole check on a good time. She might broke my heart and turned into the bad guy. Party while these always villainize me. How we in the and singing lullabies. I can never lose and I can never. I'ma live forever, I can never.
Welcome to All-Star Action, everyone. And so here we go with Trae Young.
And you don't often see shooters run out of time in this event, but still not a lot of time to waste.
Yeah, this isn't like the dunk contest where you got time to hype up the crowd or bring out a gimmick. You got time on the clock, it's counting down, and you better get through it.
3, 4, 5. 5 big points on that rack alone. There's 8. 9 points for him right now. And he's got 10. Can't get the money ball to fall. 11. And that makes it 12.
And that's a strong finish.
15 points now. That makes it 16. 17. He finishes off the round with 19 points. Looked like he was having fun out there, and his score reflects it.
And he managed to hit 4 money balls. Not terrible, but could have been better.
And so here we go. Luka Doncic.
If shots aren't falling, shooters need to stick with what got them here. Don't change anything.
Yeah, I mean, you can't be a tailor out there and think you're going to do some alterations. Just keep shooting the way that you shoot. He is on fire.
10.
It's a hole in the wrist.
That's 14. 15 points now. 16 so far. That's his 4th straight bucket. He clinches 19. That shot puts him in first. Drains the money ball. He's now up to 24. He's got 25. 26. Kept up a great pace right there. He even left some time on the clock. And the score settles in at 28 for the round. A tremendous round. Wow. Seemed like he couldn't miss.
He racked up the points on his money balls, only missed 1.
So it's Kyrie Irving now.
And looking at the setup for this contest, it's all about the money balls, in my opinion. They account for a big chunk of your potential score, so you really can't afford to miss those.
I think guys pick those up, and they understand the value of them. They might take a fraction of a second more to focus in.
That's now 8 straight. Talk about being locked in. Wow. He's at 11 in a row. He's now made 12 in a row. There's no slowing him down. Oh, 13 in a row. This is unreal. Does he ever miss?
He's feeling it now. Boy, he's really going for it in these last racks here. Wow.
He put up 30 points in that round. What an incredible round. He was absolutely red hot.
And when his streak of made buckets got well into double digits, all you could say.
And so here we go. Jason Tatum. And 19 points, really the threshold he's got to reach. He'll have to bring it. He needs a good round. He's got 2, 4, 6.
That was a good rack for him.
Sinks his 5th straight right there. And he's got 10. He needs 8 points more.
Oh, got the mitts on right now. He's cooking.
5 more points to stay in it.
Not his best.
And that's his 3rd straight good rack. He's rolling.
3 more points to stay in contention. He misses his 4th straight.
1 more to stay alive.
That ties him up for 3rd here. So he's got 19 points. An outstanding round. He looked very comfortable.
Tons of confidence. You hit 9 straight. Boy, he was in a great rhythm.
And here we go with Devin Booker. As the final shooter in this round, he knows just what he has to do here. And 19 points, really the threshold he's got to reach.
Now, this is certainly a challenge, but these are the moments that you can step up. Looking forward to it.
2.
That's just too easy.
4 straight hits. 5 for him now. 6. That's 7.
This is how it's done.
And right away, he is looking good.
He needs 8 points more to move on. 12. He racks down. 2 to go. 5 more, and he advances. Up to 15.
Super steady down the stretch.
And as it stands now, he's in a tie for 3rd place.
Sinks his 5th straight right there. And he comes away with 25 points. That just goes to show you how good the shooting has gotten in this league. Wow.
Boy, he cleaned up on the money balls, nailing 7 out of 9.
Irving's got the highest score from round 1. Always. So it's Devin Booker now. And first up here in the final round, he's got to step it up here if he wants to win.
And in this contest, you've got to find your groove right away. You can't spend your first couple of racks figuring things out.
And one thing that's cool is when you watch a guy shoot, if you see him make the shots over and over the same way, he's locked in.
That makes 5. That's 6. 4 straight hits. 8.
2 great racks in a row.
Makes his 7th straight. Count it. Makes it 13. A 3-point rack for him right there. 14. Up to 15. That makes it 16.
And he's wrapping this puppy up strong.
And he's at 18. There's 20. He's at 22 now. 24 points for the round. A truly stunning performance there. It's not often we get to see that kind of shooting.
Yeah, he really showed the damage he can do when he dropped those 8 straight.
And so here we go, Luka Doncic.
And what an incredible first round. That'll be a tough one to duplicate.
Well, he looked confident. You saw the look in his eye, and you saw that stroke being very, very repeatable. It'll be tough to do what he did, but he's capable.
Not much more room for error now. He can only miss 1 shot now. And that's all she wrote. A valiant effort, but he's done.
There can be only one and just not his day.
Yeah, but good competition out there in this event for him, and he'll look to finish strong.
So he ends up at 17. So it's Kyrie Irving now. Here we go. This is it. He led all qualifiers. Now, can he emerge victorious in the finals? He's going to need a score of 25 to get the win. And 2. Now has 4.
Oh, yeah, he is on a roll.
Gets the money ball.
This is...
2 misses from this point on are all he can afford.
Yeah, he's struggling right now.
And that'll about do it for him.
Yes, it will. Just too little, too late.
And officially, this one is over.
7 points more to win. He's able to total 21 points in the round. And it's all wrapped up. A tremendous showing and a hard-earned victory.
0-0. Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please take...
Be cautious who you come with. That's what she told me. She said, make sure they gon' ride for you. Just be cautious. I'll make sure that you make it home safely tonight. Be honest, I don't know what's really waiting on me. Got a bunch of niggas outside hating on me. She looking like, what did I get myself into? She looking like she gon' call her the nigga. Oh, she from the burbs and all. She don't wanna see me take it to another level. She be secondhand embarrassed like a scarlet letter. I don't wanna let her down. I don't wanna let her down. Promise we would have a good time tonight. As soon as we walk in, don't go no further than that, no. They know I got them with me, yeah. You just can't see them. They'll come rush if I need them. They'll come rush, baby. Dance with me. When I see them looking at me, I can see in your eyes that it's jealousy. And I wish it would be bold enough to step to me.
collégramme, bourré, ratatam, bisous, bisous, tous mes rageux. Instagram, gif et pix, post et like, IGTV qui dérape, touché, collé, buzz néfaste. Pas de buzz, pas de buzz, pas de buzz. Ta clique sont de sortie, hey. Un décolleté leur suffit à inventer histoire sordide, hey. Pas de buzz, pas de buzz, pas de buzz. Le collet noir que tu... On sache beau, mon gilet jaune reste en backstage. Arrête le rap, c'est trop. Alerte attaque de troll, c'est trop louche. Me clash parce que je suis trop lourde. Je t'ai ma Twitter. Y'a des commentaires abusés. Pareil que je suis la cible. Je ne me sens pas visée. Moi je suis une go. Ouais j'ai pas de... Pourtant juste les... Et la michto. Cherche mes dossiers Torachi. Dose. J'ai jamais pour un feat. Oh. Et la michto. Cherche mes dossiers Torachi. Dose. J'ai jamais pour un feat. J'ai du pot dans ma... Mais c'est pas le rap, c'est pas ta matière. Je sais de quoi je parle, j'ai là la manière. Je sais que tu me traques, tu cours à ta perte. Je veux la réussite, la peur me harcèle. Faut de la vigilance que personne m'atteigne. Chacune des rumeurs résonne dans la scène. Tu cherches mes failles, demande à ta mère. Car oui, elle m'écoute. Elle m'écoute avec ta sœur. Quand tu m'insultes, elle a le seum. Je l'inspire car je me défends seule. Oui, elle m'écoute. J'ai dû protéger mes... Certains m'ont pris pour une... Je les laisse parler, je réponds que... La réussite est une fragilité. Ils feront tout pour te limiter. Mon bouclier c'est ma virilité. Hey, yeah, j'assume pleinement ma féminité. J'ai des compétences et de l'habilité. C'est pour ça qu'ils veulent entacher ma dignité. Ni la michto. Cherche mes dossiers Torachi. Dose. J'ai jamais ken pour un feat. Ni la michto. Cherche mes dossiers Torachi. Dose. J'ai jamais ken pour un feat.
To those photos, man, it's too easy. Y'all gon' like judo, snatch a line. I got a different for different places, different seasons. That band of position, cutting her off too easy. I started off R&B stars right at the band, though. I threw the money on it to the price up like I designed it. Ain't put the presidential on the... They let IG... in a car, pop out that night and double lock. In the car,
It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they the feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that down, call back, so she won't think I need it. If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gon' just got my reading and my reasons. I'm booked out the region. This jury call on me, I'm freezing. No way I'm anemic.
Big son, I've been raised in the West, they pray for all of my downfalls. Big boys trying to play with a girl I'm bound for. Downpour, all of the good in the world cannot compare me to no other girl. I'm not a really video. If you don't make sense, we don't make dollars. We them boys, we moving silence.
Left hand on the wheel, just steering. Right hand clutching, I bust this move. Groove. Why's the West always on the news? Like we ain't earned our stripes round here. Like we ain't been rapping for years. Me and that girl on a ride, cutting through West. I like how she style up her hair. Long nails, looking real fine over there. I style an ego. Show them little boys what the top is like. Cause the bottom too crowded.
Got 'em bopping on my way. Drip, I'm not no driller. Boys, we moving silence. I've had my better days. I wash my sins away. I put them on replay. Got 'em bopping on my way. Drip, but I'm not no driller. Sick of the talk, I might go MIA. If you don't make sense, we don't make dollars. We them boys, we moving silence. We them silence.
Let the games begin. A million ways to win. I'm sick of the wait and sick of the pain. I live with this weight within. That weighs me down, but nevertheless, I find a way to win. I pick up the pace and simmer the game. The shook of the pace I bring. Embrace the savior. They're thinking of ways to slay the king. Running away from ways of sin. Making the ways to break the end. Doing major. The radar. The bigger the work rate, the bigger the paper. I'm telling them, your validation where I validate myself. This rapping in the stomach, meaning punch below the belt. Sitting a dream in the palm trees, more drive than a calf. You're lukewarm, that's half heat. I'm Luke Pay, I'm Kwali, I'm Mos Def, I'm Ali. Who in the wanna spar me? This ain't a regular party. Somebody ring an alarm, please. My pole vote to the next stage. I've been ahead of the next wave and the next wave and the next wave. Labels are playing a guess game. I'll be the king of the chess game, telling them give me the checkmate. I'm a black man in a white world with a mad flow and a fresh fade. Couldn't see this in the X-ray. Space bars better escape. The lost hope, but I kept faith. No games, but I get played. Stones back with a new flow. Stones back with a new flow. Back doors and the loopholes. Move slow, then you lose hope. Gotta think fast, never stoop low. Few scars from a few foes. Now we move smart, never too close. Head in the game, telling them give me the praise. Tables are turning, we getting it burning. It never could sever the flame. Don't want a regular wage. Brother will be coming of age. Something to nothing, I promise I'm coming. I'm setting it up in a blaze. Gluttonous brothers is plotting on me. I'm in a cup with a couple of. I wouldn't bother to bother the one. Running a shot of this bob and I weave. Never forgetting that nothing is free. I've been ahead of the mum in the lead. I was a brother with nothing to see. One of the rappers who got a degree. I'm just a brother with nothing to hide. Ready to get in no matter the heights. Give you a little advice. Don't be the one that be living a lie. If you be plotting, you better be wise. Never be letting them get me alive. Brothers be trying to be killing the vibe. I will endeavor to sever the ties. Spending my hours on keeping the relevance. I was a brother with nothing but eminence. I was a pressure with nothing but elegance. I was a man who believed in the development, hard to fake. Had to be prevalent, last place, never was evident. Even though I was ahead of them, I was determined to make them irrelevant. Then I come for their regiment, I'll be the king of the residents. Put me on Letterman, I'm in my element. I was 11 when I was a give me the mic, running the king, hungry as ever. Nothing to eat, nothing to something, I body the beat. None of you brothers got nothing on me. Stones here, Busker flow.
Alam ko na isa to sa na-miss nyo, yung ako'y magpakabis. Pero at least, lagi pa rin nasa list, kahit walang nirelease. Yung mga dis, buti na lang natiis ko kahit nakakainis. Saan ni palang panis na wala kong kailangan ni please. Ako lang yung di lumusob, pero yung sulat busog. Yung bitay palaging sunog, di na sumusulat ng hindi magkakatunog. Di ba kayo nakatunog? Sa akin lang kayo makakanood, na yun siya ba magkakasunod? Kaya halatadong tulog pa yung tao nagsabi sa akin di pa ako hubog. Tapos sila mga lyrics, kasamang kulog. Mga ugok, magkakasabay na bulok. Di kami yung dahilan kung bakit di na kayo patok. Sadyang hindi napasok dito yung mga tira pasok. Napakadami ko na alog, simulan na nakita nila ko tumula na padabog. Lahat sila sa akin pasugod, totoo palang inggit ay hindi na kaya magamot. Ako lagi tampok, na mga tunog hambog. Lagi may nag-aamok, kahit na wala ko inalok. May sumasagot, oy ano ba naman ambot. Para sa sumuntok, mga pero sa pangalan namin nakabuntot. Mga kumurot, tulo magabog, ang mga tunog. Nakakala nila kabuti sumulpot. Malaman sa malamang ay mauna pa din sila mauntog. Bago pa makarating sa tuktok, panahon nyo na maudlot kasi kami na ang taga-tuldok. O sige, namnamin nyo lang, pero pagtagal malalaman nyo rin ang sumatotal. Kung gusto nyo mapansin, sige lang, pero tandaang magkaiba ang nauso lang sa popular. Boy, dito madali, boy, huwag nyo nga akong kiniking, koy. Di ko na rin kayo kalibel, oy. Malaki na ang kaibahan, kahit magtanong ko pa sa iba dyan. Basta may alam niya na yan. Diyos ko naman pag di pa inamin, ewan ko na lang. O sige, eto pa baka biting ka pa sa mga naririnig mo ngayon. Ito yung tipo ng isang beses mo lang maririnig sa engkada totoo. Dito para sa balakbakan, gusto ko lang ipangalandakan na hindi na ako pang kalmahan. Nakantahan nyo nang di nyo nalaman. Yun lang yung ginawa kong hukbangan hanggang sa nagkapangalan. Habang yung ibang kunwaring nababawan, ginawa akong hagdanan ng daming nakulangan na hinaan. Kailangan ko pa yatang pakitaan, kaso nga lang di nabali. Baka sa akin pamadaming mayabangan. Di mahulaan yung tugma, dila sa dulo may suntok. Pati sa gitna mula umpisa may pinupunto to. Magaling na sana sila kung di natututo. Dahilan ba't nawalan na papel yung iba at yun ang totoo. Di ko na din kasalanan ko, ayaw ko na magpaawat. Dire-diretso ang lakad, patunay ng mga pahay. Sila pag nakatapak, banat hanggang matupad lahat ng mga balak. Mapasa kamay ang hindi ko pahawak hanggang sa lumawak. Kasi nga gano'n naman talaga dapat. Pinakalat eh bakit ang dami pa rin nasasabi na lait. Kung kami palagi ang hinahanap na marami at sa amin sila lumalapit. Kung kami palagi ang topic ng mga tao na sa awit namin ay na-addict. Di ka na dapat nagagalit kung di mo gusto makisabi. Gusto nyo ng flex? Sige ito pa yung next. Tignan nyo na lang kung sino yung nakaabante. Kita naman kung sino yung nakadiamante. Dami nagkalat sa kalyeng piling higante. Pero kapag umatake, kala ko ba magaling, bakit nandiyo pa rin? Tignan nyo na lang kami, layo na nang narating. Mula nung kami dumating, lahat sila ay naging katawa-tawa na sa scene. Nakita kasing iba yung nagmamagaling sa tunay na magagaling.
Dollar sign, yeah, I get that. With dollar signs, let's see how far your bars gon' get. Don't do no features, less I know you got no price on this. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. No more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a. To find a with some guap with your bro. Got no cap, we counted big bucks before I saw that TikTok. Your favorite rapper probably waiting on the next trend. I'd rather get it out the mud before you help me. That boy Mike DZ, he don't rock with me. They ain't no stopping me.
me. I seen them pop up out the cut when fans start up in all my streams. I remember ain't nobody used to talk about my heat. I remember everything, I never throw away receipts. Cool with you, bad tryna fool with him. Want nothing to do. Fake love tryna make amends just cause of that little bitty trend on TikTok. Leo feet hot, that running like a track star. Right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap. I go by dollar sign, yeah, I get that. Without them dollar signs, let's see how far your bars gon' get. Don't do no features unless I know you got no price on this. This double lamb ain't got OGs, just throw a beat and I'ma eat little
Tengo todo, lo que le gusta a las nenas, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque candela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo, lo que le gusta a las nenas, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque candela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena.
Ok, yo tengo todo, a mí las shorties me hacen coro. Que quiere foto, pa' que se le enoje el novio. I gotta wrap around my finger like a yo-yo, just like a Lolo. A mí me gusta cómo habla la colombiana y cómo baila la PR y dominicana. Yo tengo labia, soy muy buena para el habla. Me dice capa, la argentina vino de capa. Su novio me odia porque ya se le cae, pero por si se pasa, traigo yo el y la chavala, atentamente la mexicana. Yo tengo el wow, dime con quién estaba.
Tengo todo, lo que le gusta a las nenas, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque candela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo, lo que le gusta a las nenas, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque candela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo, voy por la cuarta vela. Y ando con un flow que te quema. Mira, se cree en G, no roban mi energía. Contacto y emociones, física y condiciones, música y aviones. No olvido cuando, pero se anda diciendo que tú lo estás perdiendo. El flow que tú te llevas, baby, no estás teniendo. Cuando a ti te escuchan se quedan esquizos. No es por compromiso, pero puede estar mejor. Cuando a mí me escuchan rompen al piso. Lo meten olito, porque
Tengo todo, lo que le gusta a la nena, labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque candela. Si viene preta, toda la baby le suena. Tengo barras, tengo cash, tengo flow. I got what you like and I could get a little more. I got what you need and I could get it for the low. Tengo lo que quieren y lo que quieren soy yo. Tengo todo, lo que le gusta a esa fiera. Tú tírame la ubi que mi le llega. Estamos entrando la disco y como un chicle se pega. Esa mami está dura, yo le rompí los esquemas. Ve, baila y suda lo que digan. Esa chica es extrema, Si me mira de noche la busca y destaca. Quiere meneo no plata. Cuando viene de frente con esos ojitos bonitos color verde mata. No quiere men con corbata. Le gusta que llegue de una en silencio, romperla sin darle la lata. Porque tengo todo,
lo que le gusta a las nenas, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque candela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena. Tengo todo, lo que le gusta a las nenas, la labia, pasta, el dinero, la vela. Si quieres más, que busque candela. Si suena Nicky y toda la baby resuena.
Yeah. Overseas, baby. Overseas, baby.
Lord, yeah. Lord,
钱对我赚你的 money， 我跟我 hire 的兄弟，一点点，一点点，一点点，英文他们说一点点，听不懂你不用担心，给我钱我帮你翻译。This is that worldwide that love that bomb， 马术为 dizzy side beat， 1000块、2000块、3000块，我买的我穿的好奇怪，为什么他们的好奇怪？我觉得他们都不明白。I'm really out here to do this, I have fun to do it for me. My homies they out here 四川的茶水的 stay with the heat。Yeah， 听他的故事，要是喜欢去看他的表演，你不要顾着你在微信上拍一些照片。I know this fun, and if you keep it chill, but if you don't, we come in peace, love. We hope that you keep it you.
到香港的 Disney， 有谈了种 business， 买好几款 Tiffany， 但我是我，你是你。第一排观众快疯了，年轻人眼中最酷的，拍小视频被点赞了，手机内存不够用，丝绸之路的故事记在脑海，用来对自己 push。没记性只有野路子，遇到妈妈教我讲素质，遇到不同肤色外国人的话，我们抢得太过分，关上这网友的争论，发两个痛苦的表情来卖。
就让老子继续扫人，点击有增加成少人，亚洲同胞笑我口音的口音，让我富有个性，成功引起你的注意，不明的飞行的物体了物理音乐是最好的物语，埋下的伏笔渗透进缝隙。拍摄就为放纵的玩儿 ，Chinese rap 加入世界版图。My brothers travel the world， 你肤浅的意见也可有可无。我本领高，同时还非常低调，一提就买我巡演的机票。我沉浸在台上的每一秒，我 never 被你夸或被你笑。
没想到我还比我还熟悉，从成都的手做到太古里，美女快上车快来不及，相信我真的很在乎你。从小到大就在成都这里待着，看着凯迪拉克生活非常快乐，觉得很犀利，像熊们的动。中国人必须会中国的功，他们不一定会了解的痛，创造了奇迹让他们去称。因为懂了句，本领态度怎么输得起？黑人嫉妒我们出了名，对待他们我从不留情。Let's make money， 早餐年度创建，而且槟榔街残酷。采取逐渐远离，我们还有兄弟散发惊人的天赋。来个青藏山上，向下是一路前走，向上是山顶和云端，而我们却站在了云上面观望。低头望明月，千年般不变的命运在头顶。低头看众生，总感觉在一个中山路来面对眼对比，无与伦比的自信力，如此强大的自信心。And nobody。
Makes me the truth when I got your ear. Welcome to my space gym, yeah. I be on the hardwood, you be in the second tier. Gonna be checking in Tasmania, devil and getting my Lola. Hold me on your shoulders when hitting the bucket and screaming up. Yeah, I got the W. Never really knew what I had till now. Taking out, take a look.